On June 7, 2014, in New York at Madison Square Garden, the biggest pay-per-view show in the boxing world took place. Miguel Cotto defeated middleweight Argentinian Sergio Martinez for the WBC title. In November 2015, the Rock Nation Promotion Company, dealing with the affairs of Miguel Cotto, had to pay the WBA Super, IBO, IBF, and WBC interim middleweight champion Gennady Golovkin of Kazakhstan in order to provide an opportunity for the Puerto Rican boxer to avoid a fight with him and meet with the Mexican Saul Alvarez. November 21, 2015 in Las Vegas, a fight took place between Miguel Cotto and Mexican superstar Saul Canelo Alvarez. By unanimous decision of the judges, Saul Alvarez became the new WBC World Champion and unofficial line middleweight champion, simultaneously inheriting the obligatory contender for this belt in the person of Gennady Golovkin. Golden Boy Promotions is in a very delicate situation. Soon it was necessary to organize a super fight, Canelo Triple G. However, in reality, everything did not happen very quickly. On May 6, 2017, Alvarez defeated fellow ex-WBC middleweight champion Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. in the intermediate weight of 74.6 kilograms. Immediately after the fight, during an interview, Saul publicly challenged the middleweight king Gennady Golovkin, who was in the hall, by putting on a show. Golovkin effectively entered the ring, approaching Canelo to the music he usually uses to enter the ring. The fight was announced by the fighters on September 16, 2017, at the middleweight limit. Today, I invite you to take a look at how that fight went and who, as a result, became the winner in this super duel. So let's get started.
Bennett, the International Boxing Federation President Darryl Peebles.
Alvarez, even in the pre-match interviews, hinted that he was not going to engage in an open fight with Golovkin. He started the first round with active movements around the ring, quite successfully avoiding most of Golovkin's dangerous attacks. Gennady, as usual, used press, which is based on active jab work.
Unloading the jab. And finally, Canelo answers with a conveyor. That's exactly right. Hard right hand from Canelo. After Golovkin missed his right hand. Upper body movement from Canelo, making his head talking his jab.
At the beginning of the second round, Saul was noticeably faster, but the question was, will the Mexican be able to work so effectively in defense and counterattacking all 12 rounds? After all, he's not boxed for a long time, being under such powerful pressure.
Small left hook for Golovkin.
Here you see Golovkin, Canelo land a good left hook to the body right there, right behind the elbow of Triple G. Kind of makes Triple G land a beautiful straight right lead right here. Not really, no real power on it because Canelo went
Comedy box count is a jab.
The third round was held in an equal fight. Still, it should be noted that Alvarez was a little more accurate, creating a very comfortable lead in the score.
Now the aggression begins to mount.
good body shot.
Little left hand to the body by Canelo. G lands another jab also.
Triple G is boxing, but War was landing a bigger punch.
Starting to fire with a little bit more confidence. Love the hook got Canelo's attention.
Let's go to
In the middle of the fourth round, the Mexican decided to stand at the ropes. Most of Golovkin's attacks missed the aim,
2 rounds to 1.
but after a missed accurate blow to the torso, Alvarez abandoned this idea. It should be noted that at the beginning of the fight, Golovkin worked very little on the body in contrast to his opponent.
Always good at touching guys like this when he has them on the ropes and then unloading the hard stuff. Hard right hand by Triple G. Saw Canelo shake his head. Right hand body shot by Triple.
In the 5th round, Golovkin began to gradually increase his pressure. Alvarez worked effectively in defense, but it became noticeable that all these actions are given to him more difficult than in the first 4 rounds. The Mexican became a little slower. And toward the end of the 2nd minute of the round, Alvarez works more on the counterattack, but still, Golovkin managed to throw his best blow at the moment. The 6th round was with mutual moments, but Golovkin acted a little more accurately. It was clear that it was he who set the position in the ring, but not his opponent. As in most episodes of the fight, Alvarez in one of the moments demonstrated an original move, which really does not fit into the framework of the rules.
Canelo playing around, letting you know he's comfortable. He throws a shot behind the head, but to Triple G's credit, watch what Triple G does. He comes right back with a smack score.
The 7th 3 minutes, Golovkin also dominated. Canelo spent almost all his time in defense, although he found the strength to respond with an excellent blow to the body.
More of a boxing match maybe than anticipated.
Yeah, it's more of a boxing match than most of these getting counted anyway. So he got counted just in when he went to the fight, when he went to the head. So it doesn't matter, he's won.
In the 8th round, Golovkin continued to put pressure on the opponent. Saul showed excellent skills and the ability to make the most of the provided moments, even in the most difficult periods of this fight for him. He acted effectively, but the pauses between episodes dragged on quite a lot, while Golovkin did not slow down for almost a second. The first minute of the 9th round was one of the best segments of this fight. The real firefight in the center of the ring smoothly moved to the ropes. Alvarez threw a powerful right hook that could have created serious problems for Golovkin if he hadn't had time to dampen the energy of the blow with a head movement. Before the start of the 10th round, Eddie Reynoso tells Alvarez that he needs to give the best 3 rounds of his life. Saul gathered all his strength into a fist and began to give out, something similar to what the coach asked for. And although the loss of balance of Golovkin was caused not by the attacking but by the defensive actions of Alvarez, still, Canelo looked better. However, such an explosion at the beginning of the round were noticeable even then. In the second half of the 3 minutes, the Mexican was not so active. However, the lack of the reserve created at the beginning of the round allows the Mexican to interrupt the opponent's line of 6-1 rounds in a row. In the 11th round, Golovkin continued to attack the opponent, but with fewer punches than before. It cannot be said that this made Alvarez feel better, but still he managed to take advantage of it. He continued a series of successful attacks on the enemy. It was not easy to determine the winner of the round, but Golovkin threw a hard left hook 15 seconds before the end. Alvarez won the final round. In several exchanges with punches, the Mexican looked better and generally showed that his character is just fine. It was noticeable that Golovkin did not start the round as effectively as the opponent.
We see Canelo start out early in this fight, in this round, with a 5-punch combination here. 5, 6, 7-punch. He come back 1, 2, 3. Followed by jab, 4, 5, 6 punches of his own, 7, 8.
As a result, the judge's verdict: 118-110 Alvarez, 115-113 Golovkin, and 114-114 draw. Immediately after the fight, Gennady and Saul agreed to an act of revenge. A little later, it turned out about the use of doping by the Mexican, but the result was not disputed.
Yes, of course, obviously, yes. Gennady, do you want a rematch?
Of course I want a rematch. I wanna
Thank you for watching the video, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to press the thumbs up as well as subscribe to our channel. Take care.